Good morning, it's Barbara. I think it's a little warm and soupy out, but I'm going out. Good morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. I'm not going to complain about the weather. I just saw on the news a huge heat dome over a huge area around the world. So I will not complain sitting here in my air conditioning about the weather. I can stay inside. Apparently Spain is like gonna be incredible. Algiers last night, the overnight low was 103 degrees Fahrenheit. Anyway, so it's warm here, muggy, but we are not in jeopardy from the weather, and I am very grateful for that, let me tell you. I have some idea this is going to be short because I didn't do anything yesterday. And I haven't thought about anything, and I don't have any, rant or... I did spin some yesterday, but I did not finish that fluff from Loop. The rest of my Loop bump, I'm still working on it, but I did spin some yesterday. I actually listened to a book on tape while I was spinning in the evening after Aura went upstairs for a while. No. I spun and listened to a book for a while after Aura went upstairs last night. And that was nice. And then I watched a couple of episodes of Murder in Provence. Several of you have recommended it. Christy recommended it, but other people had recommended it before. And so I put it on last night and I watched 2 episodes. There are only 3. This is the problem. I need to find things that I really like that are in their 7th season. And so I can just keep watching and watching and watching. Apparently that's not to be. The other one only has 1 season that I enjoyed was Poker Face on Peacock. If you have Peacock, I enjoyed it a lot. It's about a woman who ends up traveling around the country, and she has this weird ability to tell when somebody's lying. She's always saying bullshit. Anyway, I like it a lot, and it left me with the impression that there was going to be a season 2, so I was happy about that. It's very episodic, so, the mystery is solved. It's a, murder mystery kind of thing. The mystery is solved at the end of every episode, just like in real life, where, yep, done, problem solved. I did call yesterday about our refrigerator to find out sort of if they have a schedule for the replacement refrigerator, and I talked to a very nice woman at Home Depot, and she said that those refrigerators are delivered by the manufacturer. When you order a refrigerator for delivery from Home Depot, LG delivers it, not Home Depot, which I thought was very interesting. Anyway, we should expect a call from LG today with our new schedule. If not, Stephanie will be hearing from me again. She was very nice. I was very nice to her. I'm trying to be very nice to customer service representatives because, that's not their fault. I do draw the line at Verizon because by the time you get to somebody who can actually help you when you call Verizon, you have been on the phone for an hour and a half. It shouldn't take that long. But I still shouldn't be so grumpy with them, I suppose. But anyway, and I called to get Maze a grooming appointment. We take her to our vet. Our vet's groomer, Gabby, comes on Fridays. And so I tried to book an appointment with Gabby for Maisie. And the first appointment they had for me was October 6th. I'm like, October 6th is the day before we leave to go to North Carolina. I'm like, I can't even take that one. That's like the only one I can't take. I got a biter on my camera. So she's scheduled for the end of October. But she says, I'm putting you in, on the list for if there's any cancellations. I said, okay, thank you. That'd be great. Except I imagine Maze is going to be one of the last dogs that gets put on that list because she's a lot of work. You got to have a big appointment open to put Maze in. I mean, that's a long time. August, September, October. 3 months. She'll be very fuzzy by then. But that also means she's going to get sheared, essentially. And she will be cold. Her hair is only going to be that long come December. Oh well. I booked the appointment with the hope that she can get slid in to a vacant slot earlier. That's where we are. So I did a couple things yesterday. I made some phone calls. I spun some yarn. I watched about half of the Tour de France. I have not watched any Tour de France. And it's probably already over now. So on Peacock, they do a rerun essentially. So I can watch it if I want. The problem with the rerun is you can't fast forward through the commercials. You can fast forward through the race, but you can't fast forward through the commercials, which is kind of a drag, but whatever. So I will be spinning. I am not going to make an estimate of when I'm going to be done with that wool, that fiber from Loop, but it seems like it should be soon. Maybe after Aura goes to bed tonight, I will listen to more of my book and spin. And the thing is, I don't have to watch the Tour de France to participate in Tour de Fleece. I just have to spin every day that they are riding. And they ride, the first day off is the 10th. I looked that up. And today's the 8th. I got that wrong on my video yesterday, but I fixed it. Thank you. So the 10th, they will be off. Doesn't mean I'm going to be off spinning. I could still spin. I can spin on a day off, right? But I have stuff to do that I am not doing, and I very much expect to procrastinate more today since it's Saturday. And, I might straighten up a little bit. Kim's coming tomorrow to see her mother. And, not that she needs me to clean up. She doesn't. Or has a basket of clean clothes on her bed. And I say, you have clothes here. She was looking for clothes yesterday morning. I know, Kim's coming tomorrow. I'll have her put this away. I'm like, I can help you put it away. Nah, she can do it. I'm like, okay, but she's not coming till Sunday. She's like, okay, well, that's fine. Or likes to assign things to Kim. And I'm fine with that. Right? This is Maisie. Maisie, can you say hi? Can you say hi? Yeah, you couldn't get your hair cut. Yeah, you're going to be very shaggy. Oh, thank you for that. Wasn't that fun? I don't know what's going on with my... I'm falling. Anyway, so I thought this was going to be short because I didn't have anything to talk about. But apparently I don't need anything to talk about. I don't have any plans for today. I did go to the drugstore yesterday too. So I did a few things. It feels like I didn't do anything, and then as I talk I think of things, but whatever. Also, Dennis had D&D last night, so I was on dog comfort duty. We only had a little bit of thunder. The thunder shirt seems to work, but then we had firecrackers. Surely they'll be done soon. I guess when you have a 4th of July on a Tuesday, it messes everybody up and they get all crazy. Anyway, hopefully we'll be fine tonight, although it poured rain last night for a little while. And we need the rain apparently, so that's good, but it'll probably happen again tonight. So we might have thunder. I will let you know. But meanwhile, the thunder shirt seems to be working. And I told Maisie if she needs one, we'll get her one too. But she's not bothered by the thunder. She's a smart girl though, and she knows if Pearl's afraid, there's something going on. But at this point, she's not bothered by the thunder. She's just wary. So, anyway. All right, I'll stop rambling. Please, please, please take very good care of yourselves, please. Please. Stay safe. Stay cool or warm, depending on what you need. And stay sane.